She saved a drowning man with amnesia, only to realize he is the long-lost billionaire brother of the city's top contestant. But before finding his identity, she must face her toxic ex-boyfriend and a $200,000 art competition. A woman named Ivy was surprised to see a man drowning in the water. She jumped into the water to save him. When she pulled the man to the shore, he was unconscious. Ivy gave him a quick breath and water came out of his lungs. That's why the man slowly came to his senses. But when Ivy asked him his name, he found out that he had lost his memory. So Ivy had no choice. She had to take the man home. At the same time, Ivy's parents returned home and they saw that their daughter had brought a man home. The father immediately asked if the man there was her daughter's boyfriend. Ivy immediately explained to her parents how she had saved that man. She said that she would find out the man's identity and send him back home. But then the man got scared. He ran towards her and begged her not to leave him. At the same time, the landlady came in and started asking for rent for that month. Ivy's mother asked the landlady if she could pay the rent after 3 days because recently there was some trouble in the family business and they were not able to collect the money immediately. But the landlady strongly refused and insisted that she would have to pay the rent now. Then she made fun of Ivy and said that she had found a new boyfriend so soon. Actually, the landlady was Ivy's ex-lover Jack's mother. Ivy had broken up with her boyfriend Jack because he had cheated. Ivy deliberately told the landlady, "My boyfriend is 1,000,000 times better than your son. Your son is a useless person." The landlady tried to hit him in anger, but the man stopped her. Seeing that the man was not so easy, the landlady had to accept it helplessly and she allowed them to pay the rent after 3 days. The mother wanted her daughter to take the advance payment from her boss, but Ivy said that she had lost her job that day. Because of this, the whole family was worried about paying the rent. Then the father remembered that the next day there was going to be an art competition whose prize was up to $200,000. Ivy had been learning to make art from her father since childhood, so everyone encouraged her to participate in the competition. The man went to the registration office of the competition with Ivy. But there, the registration officer refused and asked her to leave. Then, a top contestant passed by and saw the man who was with Ivy. She immediately pushed Ivy's ex-boyfriend Jack aside and shockingly said that this man was her missing elder brother, Ethan. But Ethan was tired and confused, and just kept looking at her. Who is Ethan really, and will Ivy win the $200,000 competition? Subscribe for part 2.